Hello darlings, welcome back to the channel, and I have 10 minutes because based off of training I got to go home and remake a tuna sandwich, but I actually am utilizing it to do a reading because I got that itch again to do a reading. Welcome. I'm gonna put my travel bag here because my tarot cards were in it, and I'm gonna do a quick 10-minute video because I can squeeze it in. Okay, and I have to be really watchful for the time. I'm filming with my phone if it looks funny. So Libras, it seemed today that it was a very lovely day in the tarot verse. Okay, we got good videos. I rarely talk about other readers, but I love them. Like, I am a watcher as well as being a reader myself. I support the whole community. And so I really thought today, grasping like maybe the last month was through Lynn's eyes. You guys know that I watch him. And there's another reader I picked up on. It was a girl. And she's not, her face isn't on camera. I'll put it down below because I'll have to look through my history here of what I watched this morning. But welcome, and I'm sorry I'm all over the place. Today was a lot of driving, and then I was admitted a break. So I came home to get another sweater. I'm back in the tarot room, but I'm using it to do a video, which I found was funny. So I'm still in my attire. This is what I wore this morning. Welcome back. Missed you guys a lot. A card fell out. Knight of Wands. So Sagittarius wants you guys to know that Sag is here. We'll look at that in just a second. I haven't yet shuffled, so I'm going to do so, but I will do several cracking of the deck because this was yesterday's Five of Cups. Okay, and this is a brand new reading. We're starting over. So we have the Five of Cups surrounding you. Anything else that is surrounding Libra? Anything else as environmental energy? You have one, Eight of Wands. This is a card a couple weeks ago, I couldn't even get this out of the deck. Like, even if I really wanted to see it is what I mean. And the Eight of Wands wants to come out a lot this week. It was even in your weekly video. If you guys want to check that out, it also had the star. Okay, so if there's like any connection to you right now as the star, high recommend is our weekly video. It's like 5 videos down in the video bar. So does this Five of Cups person want to communicate? Let me go through that in my mind's eye, okay? It seems that they do. You know, if we were to logically utilize this meeting in perfect, it's because it could be this Five of Cups person. Now, this is a Scorpio water-based card, anybody who's a water sign, and then you have Sag again over here. That Knight of Wands could be a true card, this one, okay? Not supposed, like possibly this person wants to arrive to deliver news. Why are they in such regret? Are we allowed to know the information? Thank you. You have 2. The star that is taped up and the Four of Pentacles. Just 2. You guys have been getting pairs for the last, it's been a lot of days, 5 days like this where they would arrive together. The 2 cards. They're in the Five of Cups because look at the Four of Pentacles guy. He has to reach out to the star. It's almost like the star is also in the window. Have they looked at your doorway, or is it somebody that wants to speak with you? They could also have long hair like that too, and a ponytail. Maybe it's stashed behind their ears like that in a tightly wrapped ponytail. Put that over there. You have a lot of Sag. I'm going to put them all together so I can see them. Let's address the star. Who is the star if we are describing a Libra? What are the traits? Okay, so traits now. 2 of Swords. You can tell I'm disoriented too. I'm like, it's hot. It's about 102 degrees. And I'm also rushing. I'm sorry, you guys. But I missed you, and that's why I wanted to come home. 2 of Swords. Yes. Okay. So first thing is you have a decision coming up. And actually, I think somebody kind of knows that you have to pick right and left, or that you're deciding those things. Some of you, you're looking for something new. How it comes across, Libra, is like this person has information that you are choosing between 2 roads, whether it's a life path. I'm also getting life path number 4 as I channel right now, like I'm being shown 4. 2 of Swords is the trait that you have as the star. So that's choices, decisions, evaluations, choice. Big time for the 2 of Swords. Cracking it, 5 of Pentacles. So we have a Taurus in this reading, okay? I'm actually feeling the sign of Taurus. Yeah, they're in the fives. I could say a couple things here. While you're the star, okay, and there's things that come with this card that describe a human being as sometimes you could be a busy star. Your schedule is wrought with a lot of things to do, right? And it's also Aquarius, so it's a co-fellow air sign like you, where, when Aquarius is the star card, they have a lot of friends. They're very, very social. So somebody sees this aspect about you. I want to get to know that too, because you've been coming out the last couple days as the star in front of everybody's eyes. Family, friends. It could be your capabilities. It could be the fact that, when there's musicians and the score, the person who does the score for the movie, let's say here it's John Williams, for sake of argument, who did Jurassic Park. It's so perfect to the movie style and even like the grace of the movie. So that's what I'm getting, is like you have a John Williams tone to you. And this is just the way I read. So if you guys don't like the connotations, it's okay. That's just the way I know how to describe through my cards. It's a John Williams way that you compose your life story. There's even like a lot of perfection to it, even if sometimes you don't even believe it's perfect. Two of Cups, the next few steps. So this is the part of the reading when I've already broken the energy. I tend to get 3 cards for the next few days, okay? And it's supposed, so it will only happen to some of us. Queen of Wands, okay? You have the Temperance card with El Cid. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Two of Wands, actually now you have 222 in the reading, okay? Some of you could have seen a lot of angel numbers the last few hours, and you could also be seeing 222. I know today I saw it in a meme, and actually when it was 222. Page of Cups. Apology City. It's like, for me, and I love to show you my reaction because I am a daily reader. Like, I'll post quite often, so you guys get to see every reaction if I get a card again. Like, it's hard to, get away from that. It's a very, very big thing about seeing it in your reader's face, because I'll see it so often. I feel here that it could be coming from an immature person. They do not know how to handle emotions. Some of you were married to this person and it resulted in divorce. I know that's going to sound strong, but the reason why I'm telling you is because you have to get to know their avoidance style. And it seems here like a lot of people are apologetic, feeling left out of something that you're doing, or they don't understand what you do, but it's not left for them to understand. 5 of Pentacles. This is a brand new reading too, so I'm kind of shocked with what's coming out. There is a choice, and I do think that this belongs to this collective. You are choosing, a lot of you are being led based out of angelic help, okay? Because the Temperance is Archangel Michael energy. So if you've actually allotted this in your life and you've said, please come down and help me, like help me make good decisions, it's because it's coming into play. That's why you're seeing all of these beautiful angel numbers and they keep telling you to go in a particular direction. It's because AA Michael's on the case. And this morning, MJ said something about that in her daily tarot reading. She's at Soulful Revolution. She spoke about you have to give permission to your angels for them to even be granted access to help you. And that's something today I've been thinking about a lot. Okay, so hopefully that helps. 3 of Cups is the last card. So those were 2s, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. What's going on with this 3 of Cups event, please? Thank you. And you had 2 there, you have 3. High Priestess, 9 of Cups, and the Hermit. Hold on. I'm thinking. Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces. Those could be high points of signs that you're dealing with. There's Gemini with the 9 of Swords. The 3 of Cups is based out of the Hermit. Someone who really thought either they know better than you or they felt... There's almost like a friend here too who backstabbed as well. I'm getting someone who's like really worried about that. They could be Gemini or air, okay? It comes off as a friend because Three of Cups talks about friendships, unions of 2 or more people that are partying at the time they were partying, or they were associated, right? So this person definitely knows you, Libra. It's not like a stranger danger thing where this person has not been connected to you. They have 3 of Cups with you before. There have been meetings. It could even be family. Someone's really worried about that. Like if you found out information, okay? So we have the High Priestess. We have Scorpio. We have the Hermit. And they're coming out as this, using the 3 of Cups as their reasoning. Okay, and I'm just going slow because I haven't updated myself. I'm feeling the energy the first time as you guys. And so I'm actually surprised by a lot of the major arcana that's here. Temperance, I kind of knew about. The Queen of Wands, she's been in a lot of readings for everybody. And the Hermit is a new one that came back today for me. So I'm seeing the Hermit again for the first time. They're isolated. This person could have Virgo in their chart. Pisces. Maybe a Pisces really, really thinks of you because these are both water. This is also an apologetic person. You know how last night also we had apologies like round the posy? It was like in the environmental energy with the 5 of Cups. That's here again today, but they're showing more 5s. That they're left out in the cold. Or this one that I get is somebody pushed them out of the bar and then they landed in the snow. Okay, like an Irish pub. You know, they were pushed out and then now the snow is on their feet. So that's, and now they're telling you more. It's like they're left out. From what? Can I know with the remaining cards, and I don't have a lot, it's maybe 33. What is, from what we have, the Devil? Purple. A lot of cards are purple here. If you guys want to memorize from this deck, it's the Hermit, the Devil, and the 9 of Swords. Do you see how the purple's like in theme here? Sleepless nights. His walkway is in purple in the Hermit with very little light. The only light, if you guys can look, does it focus to, oh, there you go. If you can see, the only thing that's protruding lots and lots of light in volume is the lantern. In volume. This person is not you. Maybe you could be hermiting in your own ways. This is the closest person in association to you, as I've been reading a long time. They are a hermit. Right now, they have hermit components. They're lonely, even if you think they have a boyfriend or girlfriend, or this was your ex. This is a person that even in a coupleship, they do not feel right with the person that they're with. They feel left out, or someone has kicked them out. There could be something here about like a home destructing for the person around you, and they're viewing that you're compatible with a lot of relationships right now. Many of you could be going out with your friends or something for this summer. Okay, I have 3 minutes before I have to take off again. And then I'm going to leave this video with you guys until I get home tonight. I get home about 7 p.m., but I'm going to use the time to like relax because today was a lot of driving. And then, yeah, we'll meet tomorrow. And thank you guys so much for allowing me to come back and read. And I know it was a surprise. I just had, you know, the reader's itch to come back and read. And it was fun because I was like, I'll just grab one of the pastries in my fridge and I'll eat it on the way out. So I'm that kind of Libra. If I want to do a reading or if I'm going to do something for fun, I facilitate that by making other plans. So I'll just eat in my car. Nevertheless, what is the Devil? Why is that going on? Thank you. 4 of Cups. This is an interesting 4 of Cups. I haven't seen this one in a while. We've been working with our other 4 of Cups card. So that's Cancer. Page of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For me, it's Virgo as a reader. Okay. And then one last one in my hand. The Harvest card, which was in your guys's, in the shorts today. In shorts. Their feelings are that they want to come in and it's almost like ruffle your feathers, the Devil card, or the person that's in that card. But overall, behind the scenes, they see that you're doing well. Your cornucopia is about to burst with pumpkins and different fruits. Okay, and also, this is a compliment to you. if the work also has been done recently. Okay. It's just an added compliment to the cornucopia of your blessings. The Four of Cups is a missed opportunity there with a dragonfly flying right above her head. So they are saying that time was lost. There's something here about time. And I know that readers don't really mention time in readings because it's fluid. But in this reading, there is something about missed time, because they're even saying, I'm a hermit, I'm in the Four of Cups. I feel like I should even disembark from Libra's energy, but I had done something. Okay, so there's also like there's a guilt complex in this reading. And they feel really sorry that they did that, maybe even in the face of your friends. Or for some of you, they did this in front of family a while back or even recent. This Three of Cups is so key in today's reading. It's very, very key to what we're learning. And then the Page of Pentacles wanting to come off friendly. I think you see some of this week. You're seeing this in different waves, maybe different people too. What is the Page of Pentacles, Three of... Thank you. That was fast. Did you guys see that? I didn't even have time to... Okay, so it came in like this. And that's how I picked it up on the table. It is the Page of Swords. And that's going to be our last card because I got to go. King of Swords. Squeezing in the readings. And that could be coming from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person's looking you up. And they're looking at the friendly happiness, the joy in your life. Okay? This is the reading I would say, just be careful of like what you're telling your friends, the story that you put out, because you have a spy here in the Page of Swords. Crossing the Page of Pentacles. They also could believe, even if it's not true, that you are cultivating new friendships as well. Even if it's not true, this person believes like you're in a current Three of Cups. Okay? So it's more of like they believe this is your activity right now, is communing. For lack of a better term. It's not really partying. It's just they believe you're in a Three of Cups. And that's going to cross those two cards. Can I get a second on the Page of Swords? And what are they looking for if you've noticed that they've betrayed you? In the Ten of Swords, if you even slightly pick up on it. Man, I want to cuss because that's what I knew. That's why I came in here, because I felt something funny. Ten of Swords. So they could be Gem, Libra, Aquarius. The Three of Swords, but I think this already happened. I think that happened. And they're just checking if you know about it or if you're okay. Who is this person? Is it masculine, feminine? Who is this person? Taurus. Could be a Taurus. Like maybe a fellow guide, or they portrayed that they were a guide, because this is like a teacher or someone older. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, someone who could have offered commitment to in the past, because the Hierophant is a marriage. Yes. So they're seeing, could be heavy Taurus and two cards. Maybe another Libra. Three of Swords is here. Aquarius, Ten of Swords. Who's the Hierophant? Who's the Hierophant? Somebody you fought with. Okay, and it could be an elder in this case, maybe a little older than you. Commitments. Somebody gave a commitment to you in the past. Could be a previous commitment too with this Hierophant figure. Okay. But you fought with them in the Five of Wands. What is that fight about, so we could just narrow it down? Why is this person checking if Libra even notices what's going on here? Three of Wands. To see if you truly moved past it. Like if you forgot it, if you're going to say something again to them, they're seeing what you moved on to. Okay, so this would be kind of like a life spy on checking on what you do, just to see if you really have moved on. They're not sure, which tells me that you're playing this well. Your cards are, you're doing this correctly, Libra. I'm sorry. I'm trying to verbalize it the way I see it. They're trying to see if you moved on successfully from the point of the fight or the Five of Wands. If you're connecting, if this isn't your story, don't take it, please. Clarify the Four of Cups. That's the left. It's a King of Pentacles, but it's sideways. So it could be a Taurus, because you guys know I consider this Taurus. A rich, wealthy man. You know, this is like a very stable figure, sometimes older than the collective you read for. Specifically, look in the card, he has a white beard. This is a masculine around a lot of you who claims to make more money, or they think that they're better. Are they like related in any way to Libra? Or like, how would we know? 10 of Wands, they're actually behind the scenes going through some shit. 10 of Wands. And they don't actually want you to know about it. They feel like that's their pride falling before their eyes. And that's what I have, cuties. Comments are going to be open, okay? But it's almost like they portrayed they were hierarchical in the past to you, okay? And for some of you, it's family. For some of you, it is, because it's coming out as a King of Pentacles watching if you moved on. Okay, and take it how it resonates. King of Pentacles can even be a stable woman. All right? 4 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. You are moving on to the new aces, the new beginnings that matter, and possibly a commitment, okay? Which a lot of you might be calling in. Maybe that's the manifestation, is to have a milestone commitment. All right, I'll see you guys later. If I have time tonight, I will update. If not, I think I'm going to introduce shorts. Shorts will be new. And I'll see you guys at another date or another time tomorrow. We will have all day. Wednesdays are our all day uploads. Bye-bye.